Hello guys, here's your Chinese teacher Louisa. Welcome back to my channel. You've probably learned that 打 means to hit. Here's the question. 打电话, 打游戏, 打网球, 打工. None of these mean hit. So, what does 打 actually mean? In this video, I will introduce this small word, how it created in the ancient times, and how we use it today. Also, you will learn the phrases related to 打 and how to use these phrases in the sentences. If you are interested in this small single word, 打, let's continue. In ancient Chinese dictionary, 说文解字 it says 打击也从手丁身 So the original meaning of 打 is to strike. Let's look at this seal script form of the character 打. The structure is very visual. The left side 手 hand, as the picture shows, 5 fingers, and the middle one is the longest. Right side, 丁, which is nail. So imagine this. You use your hand to hit a nail with a hammer. This is the original meaning of 打. 打 follows one simple logical. You apply force, something changes. Remember this first. That's why you say Chinese people say 打鼓打碎打人 This part is easy, but now it gets interesting. Chinese people extend this idea. Firstly, 打 can be used to refer to produce, to create. For example, 打毛衣 knit a sweater. It's like you use your hand to produce, to create a sweater. 打印 print. It's like you press and then produce the result. You do something. Something is created. Secondly, 打 can be used to refer to get, obtain. 打猎 hunt. You pull the trigger and then hit the prey. So you take action, then you get something. You get your prey. 打水 Here's a picture how Asian people to get water. This tool, we call it 截高. It's a tool that utilizes the principle of leverage to save effort. So as we can see from the picture, attach a bucket at one end and a heavy object, such as a store, at the other end. When fetching water, one only needs to gently press down, and the force of the heavy object will help lift the bucket. So it's like you press, then the bucket punches the water, then you get the water. Next word, 打酱油 The most original and simple usage of 打酱油 perfectly aligns with the meaning of buying liquid goods, represented by character 打. In the past, stores sold Paco soy sauce, and customers brought their own bottles. The salesman scooped the soy sauce from the large vat and poured it into bottles. This action was called 打酱油. Similarly, there are also 打酒, 打油. 打酒 basically means you go to the store to get the alcohol. 打油 means you get the oil in the store through the same way. Here's the interesting part. Nowadays, the term 打酱油 is also a common internet expression, means passing by, not related to me, watching from the sidelines. Usage 1, not related to me, I'm just passing by. This is the core extended meaning. When a topic or event has nothing to do with oneself, one doesn't want to get involved, doesn't express an opinion, and doesn't take responsibility. So he can say, 我是打酱油的. 我是打酱油的. It means I'm just a person who happened to be passing by. You guys can talk. I'm leaving. Classic sentence. 关我鸟事，我出来打酱油的. I come here to serve as a sidekick. This sentence was used in a year 2008 interview by Guangzhou Television with citizens regarding their views on a certain photo scandal. A passerby calmly said this sentence, and because of its impartial attitude, it quickly became popular. Usage 2 indicate being a spectator, lurking on online forums, discussion boards, and live streaming rooms. When one is not familiar with a certain hot topic and merely watches without comedy, they will say 路过打酱油, which means passed by, just here to watch. This is equivalent to a watching but not participating attitude. Usage 3 refers to someone with low level or just for the sake of joining in some contexts, occasionally used for self-mockery or teasing. For example, when playing a team game and someone is not skilled and doesn't contribute, they will say 我就是来打酱油的, means I'm just here to watch. This meaning is consistent with the previous phrase, not truly participating, but just joining in. Thirdly, 打 can also be used to refer to work, effort. I guess all my students know we use 打 means play when it comes to the ball games you use hand to play. For example, 打篮球, 打网球, 打羽毛球, 打高尔夫. Here, 打 means play the ball games. Also, we have 打气. 打 means to push, to strike. 气 means air. Together, 打气 literally means to pump air into something, like a bicycle tire, a basketball, or a balloon. For example, 我要给自行车轮胎打气。他在给气球打气。打气 also has a figurative meaning. It means you cheer something on. Chinese speakers brilliantly borrowed this physical action to describe encouragement. When you 打气 for a person, you are mentally inflating their confidence, morale, or courage, just like pumping air into a deflated tire. For example, before the race, all of your friends gathered together to 打气 for you. They shouted, "You can do it!" 加油，你可以的。So this situation, we can say, 我的朋友给我打气。比赛前，我的朋友们来给我打气。In our real life, we also use 打工、打杂 a lot. This is a feeling of putting effort on physical work. In the words 打工、打杂, the character 打 directly connects a noun representing a type of work. So here, 打工, 工 means work. 打杂, 杂 means miscellaneous tasks. 打工 work focuses on the relationship of being employed to work and earn money, without considering the nature of the work. 打杂 chore focuses on the content of performing trivial tasks without sinking the employment relationship. Fourthly, 打 can also be used to refer to communication, like 打电话, 打招呼. Here, you are initiating an action to connect. In the early days, when you make a phone call, you need to turn the dial. This image of activating a device by hand to send out a signal was carried over by the word 打招呼. Hello. Here, it is not a specific physical contact, but rather a social signal, such as nodding, smiling, saying hello. 招呼 is used to indicate actively sending this social signal. It's like you send out an introduction, like a phone call or gesture, so that the other party can receive it. Similar terms include 打手势, making gesture. And fifthly, 打 can also be used to refer to abstract thinking. For example, 打听, 打算, 打听 originally mean to question. It was derived from the act of knocking on the door. So it's like in the ancient times, when you want to ask people something, you go to people's home, then knocking their door, then when people come out, you can ask them what you want to ask, and later comes to a meaning to seek information.
听我的，别去打听，人死不能复生，事情过去了就别追究了。
In the life, we can say 我想打听一下你那个朋友他现在怎么样了。打算 which is a very very useful word. It means a plan, a thought of considering or the desire to do something. 打算的算 it means 算盘 which is the tool people used to calculate in the ancient times. And now it extended to the meaning plan. 打算 can be used as a verb. 你打算怎么办 Also can be used as a noun. 你有什么打算 What's your plan? 我打算明天去北京 I plan to go to Beijing tomorrow. 我毕业后的打算是继续考研 The plan after graduation is to continue with the postgraduate studies. So, 打算 means to think it through one's mind. This is to hit. No longer requires the use of hands, but is instead carried out by the brain operating. Do you still remember the original meaning of 打? Is apply force to make something happen. Now you can see 打 is not a single word. It is a thinking model from knocking with hand, 打鼓 playing the drum. Secondly, producing, obtaining, 打毛衣 knitting a sweater, 打水 fetching water. Secondly, sending out information, 打电话 make a phone call, 打招呼 greeting, eventually evolved into a highly abstract universal verb, roughly equivalent to 做干从事 which is to do, to work, to engage in. We use 打算 to indicate forming and calculating the idea in one's mind. Maybe this is why you think difficult Chinese. But at the same time, the Chinese language is very free and very creative. If you truly want to master 打, don't just memorize it. Remember this sentence. 打 to forcefully cause a change in something. Then you can figure it out by yourself. 打开 open. 打包 collect, pack. 打车 get a ride. If you previously thought the Chinese words are very confusing and difficult to remember, that's because you are learning Chinese by using English method. But if you start to understand the Chinese term is action thinking, you will suddenly discover everything is connected now. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye bye.